solving crimes makes sense to me. Wedding stuff, not so much. Why do you think Dan and I got married at the courthouse and then went right back to work?
Decker.
Damn.
Trust me.
Why there people who do that? I'll take it like that damn.
Blind drunk at your best
The
friend's
damn
wedding.
is for going back to work after you got married. Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because you can find the links to the Lucifer playlist. You can also find links to my other socials, which also contains a link to my new Discord. So guys, if you have Discord, please join me over there. Let's interact over there. Let's chat. I need to actually utilize it because I'm still trying to work out Discord itself. So please join me over there as well. And I need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, by doing everything that I've just listed, this lets you to know that you're enjoying my content, therefore they'll push it out more. So guys, last episode we had basically Team Pass, Team Lucifer, whoever you want right now, because I want to see how Team Pass gonna go, because I am kind of just tired of the whole the back and forth in Team Lucifer or Decker Star. I'm just tired of a bit of Decker Star. I want to see what Pears and Chloe is going to give me. Again, I feel like they did the season so badly because you don't really care for Pears. So I feel like as a love interest, he's just like blah, because they did nothing to make you care for him as a love interest for Chloe. But at the same time, they have annoyed me with Decker Star. I just want to see what it be like. So we ended with Lucifer once again having to be told that, hey, sometimes love don't come the way you think it's gonna come. Yes, daddy may have set this up. Yes, daddy may have created Chloe especially equally special, more than humans. But at the end of the day, he never told Chloe to meet you. He never told you to meet Chloe. He never said shit, and I was so glad that someone in the show finally said it. Y'all don't know what God wants. God has never told you any instructions. The last time you talked to your father, he only showed you that your mom escaped. He never said anything. He only said your mom escaped. Everything else was your actions, what you wanted. Daddy issue, daddy issue, daddy issue. So we decided to end that Chloe was being proposed to by Pass, and I think she's gonna accept it because, let's be honest, her partnership with Lucifer is always rocky, and the thought of just going beyond partnership right now with Lucifer is like, yeah, you're too childish at this point to say you're gonna have a relationship with. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how this is going to really end as a love interest or whatever, how Pass actually leaves, or if he ever leaves, I don't know. But let's see what it goes. So we're going on to episode 22, and it's called All Hands on Decker. That being said, let us jump into this episode.
Are you listening? Get a move on.
Run. Run!
Duh, why are you running like that?
This is an heirloom.
Only the best for Bootsy.
Yeah, a damn dog.
And now, introducing last year's grand prize winner.
I know we're not watching a dog show.
Cornelia's up next, and no one's laid eyes on her.
Cornelia, showtime.
Dead.
Oh my god.
Wowzers, that is some rock, girlfriend. It is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, heart melting, brain exploding. How much time do we have before the big day?
3
Months?
weeks, actually.
What?
That is not enough time to plan.
Well, Marcus and I thought, why wait?
No, I am talking about the bachelorette party.
What's the second wedding? Do I need one?
Yeah, you do. You're gonna need one for the dark days to come, because I mean, sleeping with the same dude for the rest of your life.
Yeah, Ella.
Even hot gets boring, Chloe. I have been dreaming of the chance to plan a bachelorette
There's gonna be a
party.
wild
But
episode
four
of you.
brothers, remember? And you're the closest thing I have to a sister right now.
I guess if you're gonna play the sister card.
Yes! The bachelorette and wedding should match.
Does it?
Color palette, dress, cake, venue.
Playlist, DJ. This is a lot, isn't it?
It's, do you think we should maybe postpone the date?
Is that what you want?
No.
More sure of anything in my life?
Look, we solve murders. How hard can it be to plan one little wedding?
Oh, okay.
But I think I know what'll help. I recently discovered that a certain detective has weeks of unused vacation days. A couple days away from the office might give you time to plan.
Chloe said yes? To marry Pierce?
It's mind-boggling, I know.
Uh-uh.
I mean, when I said I was at peace with the detective making her own choices, I mean, why on earth?
Why is besides the point, Lucy. We can't allow this to happen.
Why not?
Lucy, it is God's will that you
Yeah,
and
don't
Chloe...
ruin it. Just happy that we're on the same side for once. And it's simple. I'm going to try to understand why the detective would want to marry that overstuffed Manham and then make the
Not
decision
Manham.
first.
Or you could just tell her how you feel.
He already did that. Exactly. A long time ago.
He's weaseled his way into her heart. I don't understand how, but I need to.
Oh, there's gonna, never mind. Next time gonna be a wild
And I will
episode. There's gonna be a
come up with plan
9
that will
one.
actually work.
Of course you will.
Where's Maze?
Detective, you look nice.
Thank you.
Anyway, since changes are afoot, I'd like to address things head on.
It's nice to know that you're not gonna start acting all weird.
Oh,
Is this an engagement gift?
It's much better than that. It's a personality test. So I can understand why you do the things you do and decide the things you decide.
So much for not acting weird.
Well, you know, to help optimize our partnership. Just to get inside your head if I can't watch you at work. The job is who you are, detective.
Well, how about you watch Dan?
Oh, Lord.
Because my cases have been reassigned, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the help.
Looks like it's you and me, Lucinda.
oh damn.
And there's potential reason number 54.
55.
55, the detective would accept Pierce's proposal, drugs.
And yet maybe Chloe said yes because it's what she wants.
Exactly.
It's what she thinks she wants, but does she know what she truly desires? Because few do.
Yeah, sure, I'll hold. Vic is Francis Hoffman, time of death roughly 9 a.m.
You're the dog.
Well, aren't you going to ask about these suspicious paw prints? The detective certainly would.
The prince belonged to Cornelia, the Vic's prize-winning mastiff, currently AWOL though. We can rush the order? Awesome. Okay, it's all in here. I got me a penis pinata to pick up.
Wow.
I know you're going through stuff with this whole Chloe getting engaged thing.
I like how Dan is being
Second guessing
very
everything.
reasonable.
Chloe has her reasons for making the decisions that she makes, and I have mine.
That is the perfect way to understand the detective.
Huh?
I'm going to take the lead and be her.
Oh shit.
Right.
At our 6th wedding anniversary in Malibu. 2 daddies and 1 fur baby. Has there been any sign of her?
Oh my god, you!
Not yet, but my job means everything to me. Solving murders is my one true passion.
Will you excuse us for just a second, please? Thought you didn't mind.
What? I do care about channeling the detective so I can find out why she does the things she does and makes the decisions she makes.
Okay, look, whatever it is, we still have to do our job. You know, like asking questions relating to the crime, okay? Just let me handle this. Do you know of anyone who had a beef with Francis? Anyone who would want to hurt him?
Right, that is exactly the sort of futile question the detective would ask. Do you?
I mean, everyone loved Francis. But he did get into an argument with someone in the parking lot of the training center last week.
Did you get a name?
No, I thought they were just arguing about a parking spot. If that's helpful.
Is that helpful? Right, thank you.
I got your message about the engagement. Plan's back on, right?
Well,
No. Marriage.
It's not why I called you. I called to apologize.
Apologize about what?
I don't want to die anymore. I'm in love with Chloe. I want to be with her. I know you don't understand. I hardly do myself. You know, I've never felt like this before. I promise to find you another way back to hell.
Show me your arm.
Really?
I don't get it. If
If Decker loves you, then the mark should be gone. Unless she's having second thoughts about you.
Huh?
Well, that's not.
Oh my God, Maze, super psyched you're here. I got me what you might call an
Oh.
all hands on deck
Oh.
emergency.
Okay, I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. I'll work on Chloe and get her back on board. In the meantime, you better figure out that other way fast.
I am just trying to stay organized here.
Mugshot for the caterer. Nice work, Decker.
You see what I'm dealing with?
Solving crimes makes sense to me. Wedding stuff, not so much. Why do you think Dan and I got married at the courthouse and then went right back to work?
Decker.
Damn.
Trust me. We will
Why
have
there
to
people who do
deal
that?
with all the wedding
That
details.
I'll take it
Come
like
on
that.
away.
Damn.
Blind drunk at your best
The
friend's
damn
wedding.
is for going back to work after you got married.
All right, oh, my dress. Let's get a dress.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, so you plan the pregame till I get off of work. Oh my God. With you on the case, this night is gonna be insane.
I'm glad you know.
Yes, we're heading there right now. Actually, we would have been there 20 minutes ago if someone didn't have to stop for a wardrobe change.
I'm committed, Daniel.
Ella tracked the plate of the guy.
Why he
Francis
driving
Thomas
like
from
that?
ex-con named Vincent Walker.
Why don't you just ask Chloe why she said yes to Pierce?
Thank you. You would think that'd be.
Point bothering the detective on her time off. You and Charlotte still a thing?
Oh, yeah, she's kind of going through some stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for caring, man.
Oh, no, I don't care.
Oh, right. But Chloe would.
Now you are getting it, Daniel.
Just dry, man.
Hey, Amenadiel.
This a bad time?
I could use a break from prosecuting the Malibu State water polo team. No, we failed to prove Pierce is a sinnerman. But I've still been digging, and I am confident that eventually...
Actually, I'm taking a different angle this time, Charlotte. Thing is, Pierce seems to genuinely be in love. To stop this, we would have to understand him, and that guy is impenetrable.
There's always a way to get inside someone's head. Get them to have a change of heart. Not the easiest, I know.
But worthy of a test.
Chloe will be drunk in some stripper's arms, questioning her life choices in no time.
Oh, you don't know, Chloe.
All I have to do is water the seeds of doubt.
You gonna pay attention or what?
Yes, whoever wanted Francis dead probably hired this Vincent chap to kill them. And I'd say, based on the security around that doorway over there and the fact I've been here many times before, that is an illegal gambling den. As such, it's a reasonable assumption that our devious murderer's in there.
Nice work. You actually have this whole Chloe thing down pat.
I mean, I'm following all the rules. I'm actually paying attention to the leads. I'm covering all the bases like she does. It gives me no time to do the foolish, impulsive things I normally do. That's it. That's what's missing. I need a me.
Are you?
Yes. Well, to truly go full detective, I require a partner who's clever and unpredictable. Some sexual. I suppose one out of four will suffice.
Well, damn.
Which one of the four am I?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yo, Lucifer.
The man looks like a bitch.
Thank you.
Right, remember, just be me, Daniel.
For you. I'll show you who I am.
Oh, Lucifer.
What are you looking for, buddy?
I'm here for your money. And your women.
Teeth it is.
Ah!
This is really sweet. You helping me with all this traditional bride stuff. And for me, it's gonna be really nice hanging out again.
Exactly what I was going for.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wow.
Pink, woo, child.
Yes, I definitely never would have guessed this.
Surprise! Care for some non-alcoholic punch?
I was just saying, what is Dr. Linda doing here?
You know what? Maybe this chair will be luckier. What's the latest, Vince?
I don't know who you are, but that stuff was a long time ago.
Your reputation and skill? Can't imagine you retire.
New time, new tune. Not what I want anymore.
What do you want? Or, desire?
I'm married, pal.
Oh.
Sir!
No, I mean, in life, what do you want?
I want to play.
Is that a dog bite?
Don't tell me scars turn you on.
Oh, hold on.
It's just that when I was a kid, I got bit. She was a rescue.
This was no chihuahua.
What kind of dog was it?
Wow.
SPD, hands in the air! I don't want any heroes! Hands up! What the hell, man? SWAT? Well, this is when I normally get into a spot of danger.
Was just about to give me incriminating evidence, man.
Daniel, would you quit making this about yourself?
Looking for booze and decent music and a strapping naked dude with student loans and a dream.
Not on Maze's itinerary.
Maze's an itinerary?
Did you guys find the booze?
Exactly. We should be nipple deep in Jaeger by now.
Not nipple deep. Nipple deep.
Costly. I can't believe that Maze legit hijacked my bachelorette party.
Okay, all the things that you love about Pierce.
Go. Oh, he does this really adorable, like, scrapey thing when he burns the toast. And do I really have to do 100?
Yes.
We've got to do something.
I've got an idea.
Bite you, Pierce.
Says the guy who's tried to kill me numerous times and now can succeed.
Relax. I asked you here to celebrate.
So you're not mad that I got rid of my mark?
I feel this odd kinship, actually. It's all my father's plan, I have to assume.
Maybe. But for now, I need to keep it quiet from certain people.
I mean, becoming mortal is the best thing that ever happened to me. Everything is so much better when you know that you can die at any moment. How much time do we have left? Every sip of beer, every blue sky, every motorcycle ride is so much more precious when you realize it could be your last. That any random act could just...
You Lord, Pierce. Fix your face.
Definitely strapless. And with a bow. Yes.
Oh my gosh, what could that be?
It's probably just a Trixie and her stupid little friend next door. You see it?
Oh my god. Okay.
Not a party bus.
That's what I'm talking about.
You didn't really think we'd stay home together.
Let's stand for the wife dress. That Maze got out is tickling me.
They really shouldn't have.
I like it in this minimal makeup they're putting on.
Always goes first. So, Vince, you were hired to take out Francis so Cornelia couldn't compete in the show. Or was the dog the target? So you killed the owner instead? This is where I make a clever pun about the underdog.
I wasn't hired to take out the competition. I am the competition.
What do you mean?
I got into dog training to the Pups and Parolees program in jail. That's how I got this bite. I fell in love with one, Elliot. I found out later he was a purebred mastiff, so I started taking him to all the shows.
You're not in the competition database.
If those snobs ever saw me with my Ellie, they'd never give him a fair shake. So I pay someone to pretend to be his owner.
And why were you fighting with Francis?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Daniel, time to slam the suspect up against the wall to elicit a response. Oh, come on, practice with me.
Look. The fight with Francis was over puppy custody. Cornelia was pregnant with my Ellie's babies. I could never murder the puppy's maternal grandfather. I'm not some monster.
A litter of purebred mastiff puppies is worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Did you see that bar?
Is it cool?
What the hell is this?
The best bachelorette party ever.
Hells yeah, this bus really amped things up a notch.
And now I need you to denotch.
Are you nuts? This is everything I ever dreamed of.
Really need this wedding to happen. That means no surprises, no problems.
Yeah, looks like Mary No Reliable's letting her bust out her inner Lucifer.
We all know he isn't the marrying kind.
Come on, Maze, it's one night.
What's happening?
I agreed to waive the charges on the Malibu State water polo team if they agreed to waive some other things.
Wow, pimping.
Owned by Dr. Valerie Haynes, veterinary to the stars, and SoCal Dog Show.
No, I still don't think this is working.
Agreed.
I don't think it's my fault.
Also agree.
See, the problem is that we rarely work this closely together, you and I. And you can't be expected to just know the delicate detective consultant chemistry. You clearly need an intensive hands-on tutelage on how to be me.
That I don't agree with.
Hello there. We would love to see Dr. Valerie, if possible.
I can assure you, I know nothing about any murder.
Well, the rent in this part of town is pretty hefty, and those puppies were extremely valuable, especially on the black market.
Oh, you think I need money? Imagine how much people spend on their kids. Peanuts, compared to what they spend on their pets. Trust me, I have more than I could ever want.
Surely there must be something that you desire.
I'm really all good.
Wow.
There's really nothing you want.
I want the miracle of birth.
Trying to solve a murder here, love, but I'm sure you can find someone to help you with that. Eventually.
You don't mean for you, do you?
Of course I took the dog when I had the chance. Do you know how little I get paid? All the missed holidays? I was backstage, but he was already dead. Cornelia was frantic, but I was gonna return her right after she gave birth.
Yeah.
I'm not a killer, I swear.
They never are.
Just
Well,
greedy.
in motive and lack of alibi, you leave me with no choice but to follow my trusty detective gut and arrest you for the murder of Francis Hoffman. Tagger and bagger. Suspect apprehended, canine found, and that is how it's done, Daniel.
Way to sober up.
Wow, Dr. Linda.
Charlotte, hi. Getting your groove on? It's nice forgetting about the wedding stress for once.
Why stress? It's all exciting. So bold. First Dan, now Pierce, marrying a second guy from your office? But screw the professional optics, right? You have a type. When you know, you know.
Are we short a couple of giant hot dudes?
Maze, the Dewey.
Hey, I liked that guy. He smelled like chlorine and butterscotch fudge. I am 5 feet nothing but coiled live wire, Maze. This means war. Linda, please, maybe we can circle back and pick him up again.
I would love some relationship advice.
From me? Well, I'm not an expert, clearly.
I don't know. I mean, your faith in some pretty ruinous odds is truly inspiring.
My plan has nothing to do with you. It is for Chloe. I want to get her exactly what she wants. Pierce, married, to her, no drama.
Yeah, totally agree. People get married multiple times.
You're up to 7.
I mean, I suppose there's nothing stopping you from getting married again after Pierce.
I know you're not trying to freak Chloe out, but it kind of seems like you're getting in her head.
You really think so?
Wait, are you trying to freak her out on purpose?
Oh my god, I'm so bored of this episode.
Let's go.
Stop the friggin' bus!
You know, we could have sent the dog back with the rest of the guys.
Nonsense. The detective would never allow a pregnant lady to ride in the back of a filthy police van.
How very sensitive of her.
How can the detective's actions be so easy to replicate and yet so hard to decipher? I still have absolutely no clue as to why she said yes to Pierce. Say you're giving Charlotte time and space because it's what she wants, but we both know you're using it as an excuse to avoid telling her what you want.
Fine, okay. Yeah, maybe I'm not great at admitting what I want. And maybe it wouldn't kill me to Lucifer it up every now and then. But when it comes to understanding people, I'm not taking any pointers from you, man. In fact, I think you're the one who's afraid.
Excuse me?
The reason you won't ask Chloe why she's marrying Pierce is because you're scared to hear the answer.
It's absurd.
No. That's why you're playing all these stupid little head games. Because first off, you're only thinking about Chloe as her job. I mean, you don't even call her by her name, which is Chloe, not the detective.
It's endearing.
Oh, come on. You believe this guy, Cornelia? Chloe is so much more than work, man. Devoted parent to Trixie. She's the most amazing human being.
Daniel, you ignorant, fearful genius. You're right.
Really?
Well, indeed. To truly understand the detective's motivations, I need to experience the full spectrum of her life.
Okay.
So what I need is a defenseless, barely verbal creature who depends entirely on me for her every need.
Maze, what part of co-hosting a bachelorette party did you not understand?
Hey, nobody asked me about any damn bus.
Yeah, so you throw my next best chance for a sex life off it?
You know, a little prenuptial conflict is healthy. It's better to get it out of the system.
You want conflict?
Ladies, please.
I'm so tired.
There's still time to fix this, okay? Matching tattoos.
What?
Fake tattoos. Fake. Pierce tipped me off.
Pierce was looking into fake tattoos.
Yeah. I mean, he made me promise not to tell anyone, but you know what?
Lying bastard!
Oh, she figured it out.
Where is Maze going?
Problem, girls.
Gonna throw up?
Where'd Chloe go?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
This is ridiculous. I mean, at least the detective's human dependent can be bribed with chocolate and cash, but apparently chocolate's toxic for Miss Picky.
Why is there crime scene tape all around my desk?
Because trust me, Daniel, Cornelia committed a very serious infraction over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Children are so needy.
Okay, Francis' husband, Frederick, is here.
Frederick! Oh, good to see you again. What a pity, we were just bonding.
Thank you.
Sign the release form, and she's all yours.
Girl.
That dog ain't moving.
Right, now that's...
How you doing there, hon?
Can you see me?
I see a lot of things on this bus. Looks like something's eating at you.
I know this actress too.
Well, it all happened so fast, and everyone's wondering why I said yes, and I'm wondering the same thing myself. I don't know, maybe I thought that marrying a safe, steady guy would change me into a different person. New, spontaneous me would somehow inspire the person that I still am. Hey, are you married?
17 years is my everything. Hopefully your guy is too.
That's odd. Cornelia's prenatal examination was signed by Frederick. He said he didn't know about the pregnancy. Ergo, he's most likely the killer.
Get in here, you stupid mutt. Come on! Is that how you treat a pregnant lady? What the? How did you get in here? I had to hunt you with the killer. When your fur baby wouldn't go to you. Cornelia only goes to people she trusts.
I'm more than happy to discuss this with you after I tend to Cornelia. A dog is supposed to be man's best friend, not man's best replacement. Do you know what it's like to be kicked out of your own bed by a dog?
Really? That's why we're going down the lane?
I could never get up the nerve to just tell Francis what I wanted. Found out about the puppies. 6 more reasons for him to neglect me.
Come back to the station and tell your side of the story.
Hey, PD! There you are. Typical. You leave me with the paperwork and run off alone.
Don't see the irony, do you?
All I see, Daniel, is that I can't rely on you as my partner, so perhaps I should find someone steady, someone responsible, someone who can actually be there for me.
Oh my God.
I get it now.
So you thought I wouldn't find out your mark is fake. You know, for a guy who's lived for 1,000,000 years, you're a real dumbass.
Sleep.
Can't use the kid as a human shield forever, Kane. Maybe not tonight. But I am coming for you.
Why isn't Trixie at our sleepover?
I stopped by to check on her and she wanted to come home.
All this wedding stuff.
It's way too overwhelming.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's elope. We don't need the whole circus. It's about you and me.
And that's why I can't marry you. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Dan.
Got a lot of things in my mind. Could be kind of serious.
Tell me about it. I am seriously wondering why I said yes to that 5th shot of tequila. Is it?
Charlotte, I know that we've been keeping things kind of loose, and I said that you could use your space. If that's what you truly want, then I respect that. I want you. So,
Okay.
Really?
Okay. One pair broke up, one pair got together. Okay.
Detective, good. You're back.
I am.
Well, there's a few things I need to say. You see, I've, well, Oh. My ring.
Yep. So you were saying you learned something?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing. Completely irrelevant.
Well, a new case just dropped, so I was thinking, back to work?
Back to work?
Oh Lord. And it was doing so good. The last few back-to-back episodes were doing so good, and then you give us this one, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, didn't care for this episode. Everyone annoyed me. Everyone absolutely annoyed me, for the exception of Chloe. Everybody annoyed me. Okay, so it seems I didn't. Again, they did this Chloe Paris relationship so poorly that the end didn't even shock me. And as you can see, I got quiet throughout the whole reaction because it was just boring. And then you got they engaged for one episode, and the engagement is already off. To now, Paris angry. To now, Maze knowing that he doesn't have his mark. So the question is, because he's angry, because he no longer have this feeling of gratitude to Chloe or whatever, is the mark gonna come back? Yeah, don't have much to say about this episode, so let's just keep it 100 on a book. So that being said, if you tolerated this reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section. Guys, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video goes a long way in expanding this channel, and I thank you guys so much for your support. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.